Today we're going to talk about the mapping button. Under the mapping button, the first button is your map setup. The first option is GPS input, or you're able to select on internal simulator or log replay. Your next one is your swath line extension past your AB line. Your next one is your visual paint overlap. Most people set it to 3 or 5%. Tracking smoothing factor, this is how your lights and everything react inside the system. We set it on a 5 at an average. You may move it down or up to control the speed of light bar in your settings. Extract for prediction is predicting you a half a second into the future, for you to be able to spray. Guidance mode, this is a new option inside of the system where you're able to set a light bar for dry, liquid, or fairy. Set your screens for dry, liquid, or fairy, and gives you an option to have an automatic guide setting. So as you fly into your poly area, your work area, you're able to set it as a fairy to the job. And then when you get to the job, the system will automatically change over to what we call work mode, and that would be your liquid or dry. And you're able to go in and check each one of them, how they set. If I have it on liquid, my display hotkeys and light bar are set to default liquid. If I come up here and click and I switch to fairy, it lets me know that my display hotkeys and the light bar are set for fairy mode. From here, we have waypoints. You're going to be able to create waypoints and be able to come in and set and look up waypoints. You can drop waypoints from a hotkey, come in and name them, and set them as home or different locations. So if I come in here and click Palm Springs is where the NAAA was this year, I can go in and say, hey, here's my location to the airport, and I can set it as a home waypoint. Then you can set a hotkey on your main screen, and you can click go home, and it'll navigate the airplane back to home. The next button on the side is GPS IMU setup. If you have a Falcon Pro with an IMU inside there, it would have a questions to get orientation correct inside the airplane. The last option is ADS-B setup. Under ADS-B setup, it is active for a green deal. If you have a transponder inside your airplane, to make sure you ignore your call sign, put in your tail number completely as it would be on your transponder. The contact limit is what it will show in the screen. Your light bar alert radius is what it'll show in the light bar. And your contact maximum altitude differential is what it's going to show you in the light bar. It's almost like creating a soup can around your airplane to give you notifications of where the airplane might be.